Hi everybody, welcome to the first ever episode of Berumenation Entertainment Presents, where I will be actually talking about my Nintendo Switch accessories that I currently own that I use on a daily basis. Without further ado, let's get started. The first one I wanted to start with is these two right here. So these are the official Nyko swivel grips for the Nintendo Switch. They look normal at first when you look at them here, but flip them back and then you see they have this extra little layer right here in the back. What makes these unique is that they turn into two on-the-go controllers. Usually when you use your Joy-Con alone, they feel slightly uncomfortable, especially if you're like me, you have big hands. I have big hands. So sometimes I can't really reach all the buttons I want. So what happens is you pull these out and then you get a mini controller. So here you can actually sit and play comfortably, and now I don't have to worry about my big hands getting in the way, the Joy-Con being too small. I have a portable mini controller ready to go anytime I want on the go. So especially if you're using a Nintendo Switch console with your friends or family, you're on a road trip or something, just slide these on. There goes one. There goes the other. We have what the Nintendo Switch would look like with this on. Reason I left this case is because I want to kind of show off these see-through accessories that I have. I have two. And I also want to show off the color of the Joy-Con, which I will be explaining later on. So, first, here we go. This is what it looks like. This is the Switch. You see this little extra grip here? It actually serves if you want to play in handheld mode. It provides a really, really sturdy, really durable, and really well-designed grip, in my opinion. I've actually played like this for hours, and I don't really get tired. And I think that's really what sets this apart from other accessories, is that it not only gives you a good single-player experience, but if you want to play with somebody, you just pop the stand back, let your Switch sit right here. They have little buttons in the back so that you can actually take this out easily. So this actually sets you up for two portable Switch controllers on the go. When you're not using it, it's a very, very sturdy and well-designed grip. They provide such a comfort for my grip. Like, my fingers just naturally slide into it, so when I have the console in handheld mode, it actually helps me hang on to the console, and it doesn't really tire my hands out. These really give me the grip that I need to play my Switch for long periods of time. I will be talking about my next accessory, which is this. This is the Yoobao power bank, 12,000 milliamps. It's actually really tiny. Like, if I grab my phone, here's my phone, and do a side-by-side comparison right here, it is literally the size of my phone, lengthwise, and it's almost as thick as well. So this is perfect to take with you, slide into your pocket if you ever need to pack some juice for your Nintendo Switch. You're on the go. This will give you about a full charge if your Nintendo Switch is like being used. If it's not being used, it'll charge it 3 times. So this is a huge recommendation. I bought this on Amazon. It cost me about $20. I think it's really affordable, really well-made product. This is the power bank of my choice. I know a lot of people recommend the Anchor. This is a little more affordable, and I believe this is basically what you need to start off your Switch adventures. It slides in everywhere easily. Just pop in a charging cable, put it on your Switch, pop your Switch up anywhere, and then you can play. So next up on the accessories list, I actually left these ready to present to you guys, are the Basstop replacement shells for Nintendo Switch. So not too long ago, these Joy-Con here actually looked like these. I bought them at a store used, so I wouldn't feel too bad about disassembling them. Just know that if you do choose to disassemble these Joy-Con, it will void the warranty, and you will not be able to be attended by Nintendo customer service if anything happens to them. But if you're adventurous like myself and you love playing with tech, these are perfect. I will put these up to the camera so you can actually see what the Joy-Con look like. So that was the left one, here is the right one. And you can see it's a really nice deep atomic purple, similar to that controller from the Nintendo 64. Something about these just makes me super happy. Reminds me of when I was a child, I was playing N64. I had the atomic purple controller. These are perfect for that. Just so you guys know, they actually do have color variants on the buttons here. I chose to stick to the original Nintendo Switch stock buttons that came with the Joy-Con, but they give you all the directional buttons, which come in the Super Famicom colors, which are yellow, green, blue, and red. And same with this side. They basically just give you the option to switch it up. You want to give yourself a little different look, you can do that as well. And what I like about these is that you can really, especially on the left Joy-Con, not so much on the right looks a little dark, but on the left Joy-Con, you can actually see the motherboard. So anyway, if you guys want to check these out for yourself, they are available on Amazon. There's a bunch of colors to choose from. There's your purples, there's your blues, like the all blue Nintendo 64 from back in the day. They have that same exact shade. If you want green, they have red, they have a bunch of other colors, even solid colors. They have so many different things. They'll only set you back about $25. I will leave the links to all these products in the description below so you guys can see and check them out for yourselves. This is definitely something I would recommend personally. Like I said, if you're adventurous, do check them out. They're really good products. Next up, I know maybe some of you don't really care for this. I am actually a huge stickler about this kind of product, and that is this right here. This is the official Nyko kickstand that I use with my Nintendo Switch. This kickstand right here is probably the best decision I've made with my Switch. Reason being, the old kickstand is flimsy, comes apart easily, and it doesn't hold my console. This one actually has a little groove you can see here on the side, a little back view. You can see how it fits in the groove, and then the side groove right there. Go. So that groove allows you to store one extra micro SD card in that slot. As you can see, I'm going to let you guys check out my Switch really quick. My Nintendo Switch actually has a micro SD card in it already. This also has a micro SD card. So basically, if this card runs out of space and I'm on the go, I can just easily swap this out. It's no mess, it's super convenient, and in my opinion, a huge godsend for someone who's like me, always on the go, always out and about. I think this is a perfect accessory for yourself, for myself. This is my personal recommendation. It's $5 at either GameStops or Amazon or other websites. Usually they have them for $5, $4.99. I did notice that there's multiple complaints actually about the functionality of this, and I will actually show you guys what people mean. Usually when you pop this back, the old kickstand would do a little snapping noise to let you know where the limit is. This one doesn't. As you can see, it only does a snapping when I go back, but when I put it up, it slides right out. Reason being is because it reached its limit. For me, that's not really a huge turnoff when it comes to this product, just because if you just feel where it starts giving you a little bit of resistance right there, that's the limit. And I'll put the Switch right here to show you guys that the kickstand is actually working, which it is. Now, of course, what does everybody need for the Nintendo Switch other than accessories like the ones that you see here? We need amiibo. So these are the amiibo right here that actually help you with in-game power-ups and so on and so forth. I highly recommend you get any kind of amiibo. I just chose to showcase these because in my opinion they're some of the best made amiibo ever. So this right here is a power bank in the shape of a Pokeball for those of you that are huge fans of Pokemon. What I like about this is it has the same amount of milliamps as this one right here, which is the Yoobao. Same amount of milliamps, same amount of battery power, same amount of voltage and everything. As a Pokemon fan, it's always cool to have this, and it has a little light, so you can always find your ports at night. I think it's really neat. I think it's worth checking out. On Amazon, they run you about $25. Really cool product. Alright guys, so that was it for the accessories I was going to introduce in my first video. I have way more obviously, but I'll be discussing those in future videos. If you guys have any products that you recommend maybe for Switch or things here that you like, please let it be known down here in the comments below. Tell me if you like it. Tell me if you don't. You have a problem with the way I speak. Maybe you don't have a problem with the way I speak. You like what I did. You didn't like what I did. Let me know. I'm always looking to improve and give you guys better content. This is my first video after all, and I will be getting better obviously. I do apologize. I realize that the top of my head's probably cut off from most of the video, or if not the whole thing. I ordered an incorrect size tripod, so I'm kind of working with it, but I really wanted to get this video out to you guys because I really wanted to jumpstart my YouTube channel. If you guys want more of me, my little mug here, you can follow me on social media. You can follow my like pages. I have a Patreon if you're interested in additional content. I will be producing videos exclusively for Patreon subscribers and sometimes even post the videos there before they go on my main channel, depending what the video is. I will be posting videos every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday or Saturday, depending on my availability for the week. Alright guys, so thank you so much for checking out my first ever video. Again, I'm still working on myself. I'm working on the presentation, but I really hope you enjoyed the content. Please give me a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification on the top. I will be more than happy to produce a new video for you guys. I will see you guys on Wednesday. And remember, the Berumenation Army wants you.